Good evening. It's the New England Pipe Smoker, and I'll be doing my first ever video response to Big Al the Crush's 300 sub contest. First of all, congratulations, man. Very happy for you on this little milestone. Because I don't know you from Adam, but I know how hard it is to do these videos and keep up on it and get subscribers and keep the channel interesting. And so obviously you're in this because you like doing it, and people subscribing to you because obviously they like what they're getting. So congratulations, man, and keep up the good work. With that being said, I know you had your three questions to go along with the 300 number. So I'm going to do my best to answer them for you, and hopefully I didn't screw this up and I met the qualifications. I'm 18, I'm subbed, and I will link this to the bottom of your channel. So, question number 1 was 3 favorite movies from 3 different generations. I didn't know, for this whole thing, I wasn't sure if you had to be alive for the generation or just what you enjoyed during that generation. But anyways, favorite movie of the 1980s, 1984, the original Ghostbusters. Can't beat that movie in the 80s. It was part of my childhood. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you know, Slimer, Venkman, the whole 9 yards. I had the Firehouse toy. I had the pack you'd put on. You'd put the little thing, and the little foam thing would go, and that'd be the laser. I mean, the beam, the photon beam. You'd put that little trap. You'd step on the little button, and the air would pop out, make the trap. Best toys as a kid. 90s, I'd have to say my favorite movie of all time, bar none, no matter what decade, the original Jurassic Park. I can't tell you how many times I watched that movie over and over and over and destroyed my VHS tape. And the little stupid rewinder thing, you'd put it in the fast rewinder, because I watched the damn thing so many times. Favorite movie of the 2000s would have to be the movie Gladiator. Came out in 2000. Fantastic, fantastic movie. I had a couple that I was tossing up in the air what I wanted to do, but Gladiator definitely is a movie I can, every time it comes on TV, everything stops and you watch that damn movie every time. Next, favorite TV show, 1987, the original cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come on, if you were born in the 80s, Teenage Mutant Turtles was part of your childhood. Great TV show. 1990s was tough. I wasn't sure. In the 90s, I really got to sports that was run. I was 7 and 90, so between 7 and 17, it's, you know, big age for sports. I wanted to say Sports Center because that's probably was my favorite show, but I know that started in the 70s, so I didn't know if that counted or not. So I went back to my second show that really had an impact on me in the 90s. I'd have to say part of the TGIF, Boy Meets World. Had a huge impact on me when I was a kid. And then I went backwards. I went 80s to 90s to the 70s. I wasn't alive in the 70s, so I wasn't sure if this counted. But I chose the Waltons. Love the Waltons. My stepfather got me into watching the Waltons. He loved the show. And now to this day, I still have some of the box sets of the Waltons. And it's a great, great family TV show. Love the Waltons. If that doesn't count, I'm going to go to the 2000s. I want to go with West Wing. I know it started in 1999, but it ran until 2006. So I wasn't sure if that counted, but fantastic show in the early 2000s, and I was end of high school, getting into college. Really, really enjoyed that show. Now we're going to go to music. This was the toughest thing for me because music's been such an important part of my life. Between listening, playing the guitar, you can always think about memorable times in your life, and it all relates back to music for me. Always has and always will. With that being said, 1980s, I'm going to go with Metallica. Bar none. I mean, Kill 'Em All. I mean, you had Kill 'Em All, you had Injustice for All, Ride the Lightning, the Black Album. I mean, you can't... That's some of the best music ever composed, in my opinion. 90s. You guys are all going to laugh at me. But Creed was my favorite band in the 1990s. That was, like I said, between 7 and 17. I was playing the guitar. Mark Tremonti is still an amazing guitarist. I really started getting into guitar around that time. Creed was probably, my favorite band in the 90s. And then, I'm going to go 2000s. And my taste really started to change. So I started getting into, I got older, you matured a little bit. But eventually I started getting into country music. So the band, every time it comes on, no matter what, I gotta listen to. I have all their albums. I can listen to anything they go. My wedding song, gotta go with Zac Brown Band. A fantastic band, amazing musicians, all around. So those are my three. Hopefully I answered them. Hopefully I had the right questions, and hopefully I answered them properly. If I am picked, hint, hint, I would like, I do smoke a lot of aromatics, but I'm trying to change my taste or venture into the Virginias or the vapors. So aromatics or Virginias and vapors are the two that I would have to say. No, I'm not really into English or the Latakia blends. So that's what I'd have to say. But like I said, congratulations, man. Best of luck to you. And further subscriptions, you got a great channel. I always tend to watch in. You know, even though you're a local guy, I think you're from around my area. I see all the pictures in the background. Although I'm not a Bruins fan, as I'm sure you know. I think you've watched one of my videos where I got my Rangers jersey on, but the wife's a big Bruins fan. But once again, man, congratulations. Best of luck getting future subs in the future, man. And thanks very much.